The story of Samson and Delilah. A barren woman hears an angel whisper, "Your son will begin to save Israel." She trembles as the angel says he must never cut his hair. Samson is born with destiny wrapped around him like fire. As a boy, he bends metal like clay. As a teen, he outruns horses. The Spirit of God stirs him like a storm waking up. Samson sees a Philistine woman and insists she's the one. On the road, a roaring lion leaps at him. Samson tears it apart with his bare hands. At the wedding feast, he poses a riddle from the lion's carcass. The Philistines cheat to solve it. Samson erupts in fury and strikes down 30 men. His wife is given to another man. Samson burns Philistine fields with foxes carrying torches. The Philistines retaliate with armies. Samson lets Israel tie him up to avoid bloodshed. When the Philistines rush in, he snaps the ropes like threads, grabs a donkey's jawbone. He defeats 1,000 men. Exhausted, he cries to God for water. God splits the ground and water gushes out. Samson becomes a judge over Israel. Years pass. His strength becomes legend. Keith. Then he sees Delilah, beautiful, mysterious, dangerous. Samson falls for her instantly. The Philistine rulers approach Delilah with silver. Find his secret, they whisper. Delilah smiles, hiding her fear and ambition. She asks Samson, "Where does your strength come from?" Samson jokes, giving her false answers. She tests each one, ropes, bowstrings, weaving his hair. Each time, Samson snaps free. Delilah grows frustrated, her voice trembling. "You don't love me." Samson's heart softens. He reveals the truth. "My strength is in my vow, in my hair." Delilah sends word, "Come." He told me everything. Samson falls asleep in her lap. A man quietly cuts his hair. Delilah whispers, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." Samson rises, but the strength is gone. Soldiers seize him. They gouge at his eyes, blind and broken. Samson is chained in a prison mill. Days pass. His hair begins to grow again. The Philistines gather in a massive temple to mock him. They bring Samson out to entertain him. Samson whispers to a servant, "Place my hands on the pillars." He prays, "Lord, strengthen me once more." Samson pushes with everything he has left. The temple collapses, and Samson defeats more enemies in his death than in his life. Guarding your heart. Samson's downfall began when he ignored red flags and trusted someone who did not value him. The story teaches the danger of letting emotions override wisdom. Strength without character is fragile. Samson had supernatural power, but his lack of discipline and self-control made him vulnerable. His physical strength couldn't protect him from his own weaknesses. Consequences follow compromise. Each time Samson gave in, he moved closer to losing everything: his freedom, his sight, and his calling. Compromise erodes purpose little by little. God can restore even after failure. Samson's final act shows that repentance and renewed dependence on God can bring redemption, even when someone has fallen hard.